Yo, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. It's 12:09 p.m. Pacific Time. It's April 8th, 2026. Hope you're having a good day. Let's begin. Iran releases chilling list of 24 targets struck on night Trump secured ceasefire. Iran released a chilling list of 24 targets it struck overnight as President Donald Trump secured a ceasefire with the country, which was designed to flesh out the terms of a peace deal. The enemy has always been deceitful and we have no confidence in his promises, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps said, according to the semi-official Tasnim news agency. We will respond to any aggression with a higher level, it added before listing the 24 targets it said it hit in the Middle East, most of them U.S. assets. It comes after a psychologist found an alarming hidden message in Trump's threat. Your sons and servants of the IRGC and the Basij, with the grace of God and the help of your support, dear nation, in response to the enemy's arrogance yesterday, selflessly fulfilled the right thing last night, and in the 100th wave of Operation True Promise 4, codenamed Fatima al-Zahra, they inflicted crushing blows by attacking more than 25 strategic targets of the evil and aggressor enemies, including 13 energy complexes and oil pipelines affiliated with the U.S. and the Zionist regime, 10 military, security, and logistical targets, and several technology infrastructure targets of the enemies rose, the IRGC said. The operation, it said, was dedicated to slaying leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who was killed in the U.S. and Israel's initial strikes against Iran that sparked the war on February 28th, and it was carried out so that the foolish enemy would understand that attacking the infrastructure of the Iranian people would be severely punished. The following is the full list of targets Iran struck by ballistic and cruise missiles and attacked drones in the Middle East overnight, according to the IRGC. The refinery and oil facilities of the American company Chevron in Ras Al Khaimah, Saudi Arabia, as largest NLG decomposition facility and U.S. energy supplier, the oil and petrochemical facilities of ExxonMobil and Dow Chemical in Jubail, Saudi Arabia. Number 3, the oil facilities of American companies in Jambu on the Red Sea coast with a production capacity of 250,000 barrels per day. Number 4, the American Hashman oil facility, the Dubai Fujairah oil pipeline to bypass the Strait of Hormuz. Number 5, the important oil facilities of ExxonMobil in Ras Al Khaimah, Qatar, with a production capacity of 146,000 barrels per day. Number 6, the important oil facilities of the American company Babco in Bahrain, with a daily production of 267,000 barrels per day. The American Daz refinery in the UAE, with a crude oil processing capacity of 60,000 barrels per day. Number 8, American oil companies facilities in Fujairah, with a storage tank of 1 million cubic meters. Number 9, Al Amadi refinery in Kuwait, with a production capacity of 346,000 barrels per day. Number 10, American Dolphin Gas Company, based in Qatar, with an export of capacity of 2 billion cubic feet per day. Number 11, Zircon Oil Island, with a production capacity of 750,000 barrels of crude oil per day. American Statrop Company, a refinery with a capacity of 460,000 barrels per day, which is one of the sources of fuel power for power plants. Number 13, American Manifa Gas Refinery, with a capacity to separate oil and gas of 900,000 barrels per day. Number 14, the regime's Information Technology and Advanced Industries centers in Beersheba in southern occupied Palestine. Number 15, the regime's military and security apparatus, intelligence and listening centers in the Israel and Almas Towers in the capital of occupied Palestine. Number 16, the U.S. Central Command in the region in Al-Azraq, Jordan, and the destruction of important targets in that center. Number 17, Ben Gurion Airport in the city of Jaffa, occupied Palestine. Number 18, Haifa Oil Refinery in occupied Palestine with a production capacity of 300,000 barrels per day. Number 19, the government campus of the Palestinian occupiers in the occupied capital, where the Zionist regime's command and control centers are located. That's number 19. And the IRGC added that its navy struck 5 additional targets as it maintains control over the Strait of Hamas. They were: number 1, the LHA-7 helicopter carrier was hit by cruise missiles and retreated deep into the Indian Ocean after sustaining damage in a fire on its deck. Number 2, the CVN-74 aircraft carrier was also hit by several drones and retreated deep into the Indian Ocean after sustaining damage to its hull. Number 3, the Zionist regime drone manufacturing factory based in the Emirates. Number 4, the oil facilities invested by American companies in LSB based in Kuwait. Number 5, the American invaders based in Palm them Kuwait. The IRGC concluded its list by issuing a threat stating the Iranian nation's devoted guards have listened to the orders of the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, His Holiness Ayatollah Said Mujtaba Khamenei, and their hand is on the trigger. With great reserves of experience from the 2 imposed wars with the American Zionist Joint Front, they are ready to create a greater epic in that event of the enemy's repeated miscalculations. It continued, American partners in the region have seen with their own eyes the weakness of America and Zionist regime. It is time for them to learn a lesson and end cooperation with the enemies of Islam. The enemy has always been deceitful, and we have no trust in his promises, and we will respond to every aggression with a higher level. It comes after Eric Trump revealed the 7 words that Barron whispered into Joe Biden's ear. Again, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram, Studio11. Follow me on X, Studio2020. I like to say Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you on the next one.